Good day, everyone. Steve Irwin here. Today we're diving into the wild world of animal invaders. You know how weeds can take over your garden? Imagine that, but with animals. These critters move into new places, sometimes with a little help from us, and set up shop where they don't belong. The local wildlife? They're caught off guard and the whole ecosystem gets shaken up. Think of nature as a perfectly balanced team. When a new player barges in, chaos erupts. These invaders don't follow the rules and suddenly the whole game changes. But don't worry, mates. By learning about these animal invaders, we can become true wildlife warriors. Stick with me as we meet some of the world's most notorious animal invaders. We'll discover how they got here, the trouble they cause, and what we can do to help. It's a wild story full of surprises, danger, and hope. So grab your khaki shorts and get ready for action. We're about to jump into an adventure you won't forget. Let's protect our amazing native wildlife together. It's going to be a ripper of a journey. All right, let's get to it. What exactly is an invasive animal? It's a critter that's been moved from its natural home to a new place, where it starts causing big problems. Not every animal that moves is invasive, only the ones that outcompete locals and multiply like crazy. They're survivors, but in the wrong place, they become troublemakers. Often these animals have no natural predators in their new home, so their numbers explode. Imagine a fox in a land of chickens, no one to stop it. How do they get here? Usually it's us humans, sometimes by accident, sometimes on purpose. A gecko might stow away in a fruit crate, or zebra mussels might travel in a ship's ballast water. Sometimes people bring animals over for hunting or as pets, not realizing the chaos they'll cause. Once released, these animals find paradise, plenty of food, no enemies. That's when the real trouble begins. They're not evil, just in the wrong place at the wrong time. We have to respect them, but we also have to manage the problem. Understanding how invasions happen is the first step to stopping them. Let's see some real-life examples. Time to meet some famous invaders. First, up the cane toad, brought to Australia in 1935 to eat beetles, but they ate everything else instead. Their poison glands are deadly to native predators, and local animals had no defense. Cane toads have spread across Australia, causing havoc for native wildlife. Next, the zebra mussel, tiny but mighty, arrived in North America in the 1980s, hidden in ship ballast water. One female can lay over 1 million eggs a year. They clog pipes, cover boats, and outcompete native species for food. Zebra mussels change entire ecosystems, costing millions in damages. Both these invaders show how quickly things can spiral out of control. It's not just about one animal, it's about the whole environment. These critters are small, but their impact is massive. Let's see what happens when the party gets out of hand. So, what happens when invaders really take over? It's bad news for native wildlife. Invasive animals are a top cause of extinctions worldwide. They outcompete locals for food and shelter, making survival tough for native species. Sometimes they're predators, like the brown tree snake in Guam. This Aussie snake wiped out nearly all of Guam's native birds after arriving post-W2. The forest went silent, a heartbreaking loss. Invaders can also change the land itself. Feral pigs dig up soil, destroy plants, and cause erosion. They turn forests into plowed fields, affecting everything from insects to trees. And it's not just nature. Humans pay the price too. Zebra mussels clog water pipes, fire ants sting, and starlings damage buildings. Dealing with these invaders costs billions every year. It's a wild world, and these animals make it even wilder. But there's hope. We can fight back. Let's find out how you can help protect our planet. Ready to be a wildlife warrior? Don't worry, mates, there's plenty you can do. First, never release pets into the wild. Even a goldfish can become an invader. If you fish or boat, remember, clean, drain, dry your gear to stop hitchhiking invaders. Learn about invasive species in your area. Knowledge is power. Report any unusual animals or plants to local wildlife authorities. Early action can stop an invasion before it starts. Spread the word. Tell your friends and family what you've learned. The more people know, the better we can protect our ecosystems. Every action counts, no matter how small. Together, we can keep our native wildlife safe and our world wild. So get out there, be a wildlife warrior, and make a difference. Crikey, let's keep this planet amazing.